Efren Blanco with Toy Bullies.
Well, the first question I want to ask you, do you have any upcoming litters?
Yeah, we actually have 2 upcoming litters off of him and one off of our boy Chief. And we have some on the ground right now as well.
All right. And the second question I want to ask you, what's a mistake that you made when you first started breeding?
I think just being impatient and wanting everything so fast, and it messes with your head and makes you want to do things that you shouldn't do. I think the best thing that I recommend for upcoming breeders is just be patient. Be patient.
All right. And the last question I want to ask you, do you have any advice for any breeders that's just starting out?
Advice for people that are starting up, I say go spend a good amount of money on a good female and be patient. Patience is the best thing about this game, and just staying positive, showing love to everybody, and taking good pictures. Those are really the keys to good, successful camp. I think those would be my pointers for anybody that's getting in the game.
All right, so that's it for today. Thank you, and go ahead and follow them on Instagram. All right, y'all. Today I got
Ox. I am Fluffy.
All right, today we got Ox in the building. And what's your dog's name?
Lil Ox.
All right, the first question I want to ask you, what's one mistake you made when you first started breeding? What's one mistake you made when you first started breeding?
Not going full force with it.
All right, do you have any upcoming litters?
Yeah, I got like 5 litters of Lil Ox coming. And a couple of more full fluffies.
Where are you guys from?
Louisiana.
All right. And then what advice do you have for any breeders that's just starting out?
Go fluffy.
All right, thank you. I got with me
West Miners out of Rich.
All right, today we got Rich Miners out of Rich. The first question I want to ask, what's the first mistake you made when you first started breeding?
The first mistake I made?
Or one of the mistakes that you made?
I'll probably say not spending the most. Like, you got to come hard. Like, the genetics you start off with mean the most. So I'll probably say spend more money when I started.
All right. Do you have any upcoming breedings?
Like 9. Like 9 of them.
All right. And then the last question, what's advice that you could give someone that's just starting to breed?
Save a lot of money and do a lot of homework before you buy a dog. You gotta know a lot before you buy the dog. So just save your money and do a lot of homework before you purchase a dog.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Today I got here with me
Top Dollar Kennels 30 reach the business.
All right, and the first question I want to ask you, what's the first mistake you made when you first started breeding?
Not doing progesterone testing.
All right, do you have any upcoming litters?
I got 8 females I just bred. I have 8 litters coming back to back to back in 1 month.
All right, where you from?
I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, what's an advice that you can give a breeder that's just starting out?
Don't give up, man. Study them bloodlines, study them pets, study your dogs, man. Top Dollar Kennels, make sure you follow Rich the Business. That's the best step to do. I got a mentorship coming out. I got a course showing you how to make the right steps, how to be a Top Dollar Kennel man. Also, I'm coming out with my own website, providing you with all the breedings I'll be coming out. You got to follow me. I got a bunch going on.
All right. All right, show them what this dog money do.
Top Dollar Kennels, no play, man.
Yes, sir.
Right, we need
Thank you. Thank you. Today I got here with me
Pretty Hustle Exotics.
All right, the first question I want to ask you, what's one mistake that you made when you first started? You're fine.
No combs.
All right, do you have any upcoming breedings?
Yeah, I have a Frenchie coming in heat soon, so I plan on going fluffy.
Who do you have here with you today?
I have Blueface. He's 2 times bait.
Where are you guys from?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, and lastly, what's one advice that you can give an upcoming breeder?
There's no friends in this game.
All right, thank you. Today I got here with me
Justin Crawford, Maui Line.
All right, the first question I want to ask you, what's one mistake that you made when you first started breeding?
Following trends and not following my own vision, because it set me back a couple years until I followed my own vision. That was my worst mistake.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from East Cleveland. I was born in Memphis, Tennessee, though.
All right, do you have any upcoming breedings?
Yeah, I'm about to drop a fluffy litter off of Miss Trunchbull in prime time.
All right, what's one advice you can give a breeder that's just starting out?
find your own lane, your own, what you want, your vision, and stick to that and have tunnel vision, basically, and you're going to win.
All right, show them what this breeding money do. Yes, sir. All right, today I got here with me.
Spotlight Bullies.
All right, and who else you got with you?
My boy Chucky, man, the King Fluffy right here. King Fluffy.
All right, what's one thing you regret doing when you first started breeding?
What was that? Say that again?
What's one thing you regret doing? Like, what's a mistake you made when you first started?
I didn't make a mistake yet. I've only been breeding 2 years and I'm all the way up.
I hear that.
I mean, you know what? I spent a lot of money. I wish I produced more instead of just buying, but I came in the game just buying. Like, he's bought. A lot of my dogs in my program are bought right now, but with the ingredients that I have right now, I'm cooking. So give me like 1 or 2 years, it's gonna be all me. So that's probably the one thing I regret.
Where you guys from?
I'm from LA, California.
All right. And then, you got any upcoming breedings?
With Chucky, I don't personally have it, but I got a lot of bully breedings coming up, and I got a few high-power structured Frenchies coming out in a couple months. So,
what's an advice that you can give anybody that's just starting out in the breeding world?
man, to me, the best advice is just you don't want to buy a cheap dog and take 4 or 5 years to produce something. I say you just got to tap in with some, good breeders, some good mentors, and just go straight in. There's no other investment that you're gonna make your money back except in these dogs. So it's always gonna be a good investment when you drop that bag or whatever y'all gotta do.
What's your Instagram so people can get some mentorship from you?
Spotlight Bullies.
All right, y'all go follow Spotlight Bullies on Instagram. All right, today I got here with me.
Dog Plug 90, man.
All right, where you from?
Memphis, Tennessee.
All right. What's one thing you regret doing when you first started? Like, what's one mistake you made?
Buying the stud first.
You got any upcoming litters?
Yeah, I got 2 of them coming out my boy Bad News.
What's one advice that you could give somebody that just starting out in the breeding world?
Start out with a female first, ride your own lane, you know what I'm saying? Start your own way, just be yourself.
All right, thank you. All right, today I got here with me.
It's as fresh as Frenchies out of Dallas, Texas.
All right. The first question I want to ask you, what's one mistake you made when you first started?
One mistake I made when I first started was probably, I ain't never made no mistake.
All right. Who you got here with you today?
hey, really, my first moves was my best moves. You know what I'm saying? So that's just simple as that. That's how I put it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really never did no dumb shit.
All right. Who you got here with you today?
I got Steph Curry, one of the hardest fluffy Frenchies coming up in the world.
Remember the name of that bitch shooting from half court.
Not Steph Curry, not Steph Curry, Steph Curry, you hear me? That motherfucker splashing and dashing. Yeah.
Y'all got any upcoming litters?
Yeah, we got plenty. My boy right here got a 30 George.
We got prime-time puppies on the ground right now. We got 30 George puppies dropping in 3 days. We got all kind. It's just a few of them. We got all kind of shit. MTM Exotic, freshest Frenchies. Y'all fuck with us for sure.
What's the Instagram?
Instagram MTM Bozilla. This Zilla man, me. I had to bring Zilla. Yeah.
All right. What's an
Dogs, you can get you a piece like that, baby.
What advice could you give? What advice could you give someone that's just starting out in the breeding world?
If I were to give anybody advice in the breeding game, it would just be to make your investment your best investment and don't buy no bullshit. Just really go in and don't be scared to spend no money. That's really gonna be the way you're gonna win.
Show them what is.
Do your research. Go with your own vision and stay down.
Exactly.
Show.
And also, don't fuck with no new breeders. Just get with the breeders that know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
My boy just turned down 100,000 for Steph Curry.
Twice.
All right, y'all show them what this breeding money do.
This breeding money right here, I just made this in like an hour today. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even doing no, you know what I'm saying? We don't even want to show that yet. We don't even want to show that yet. But my boy out here looking to spend 50 on something. He just ain't seen nothing that he like yet. You know what I'm saying?
Don't play with them boys. Don't play with them boys. They's not one of them.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all.